Payal Jack, what's going on? What's up, y'all? Yeah, I had to pull up on y'all real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, let me cut the chat on. What's up, gang? Y'all come in here with them thumbs up, Jack. Yeah, come in here with your thumbs, Jack. Payal. See how many people in here? 52, 27 likes. Come on, y'all. Raise them up. Raise them up, Jack. Yeah, look, gang. Yeah, these YouTube streets finna go down. Yeah, on the Kenneka Jenkins case and on some more murder cases, too. Mm-hmm. Now, check this out. Y'all already know. We been waiting on this 54 key shit. Payal Jack. Man, did y'all see the video? The most perfectly broken down video. Simple. Man, you know what, man? When I watched that video, man, I said, God damn it. This what I've been trying to tell these folks. Now, I already told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't just, you know what I'm saying? I can break shit down and show y'all clips. Y'all know how I be going live and shit. You know, do y'all see the difference in my lives and my video? In my lives, I be cutting the fuck up, don't it, y'all? But when I be dropping the video, cause I'd be like, okay, I explained it last, so if I drop the video, so everybody know the video. No. I said, damn it. But check this out. Man, look. Make a long story short. Throw 54 keys up. Cause I'm very impressed with, cause that's what I'm trying to tell y'all about 54 keys. I'm like, man, look, everybody ask me, man, 54, 54 at? Y'all need to link up. I'm like, man, look, you know what I'm talking about? I'm cool with it. I fuck with 54, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, she popped up in the chat. I said, man, this what's up. You see what I'm talking about? Cause I was like, damn, man, you know, I'm spilling all the tea. You know what I'm talking about? I'm spilling all the tea, and you know what I'm saying? And it's a distraction on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I need to get the queen involved with this shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. But I knew she was gonna come along, cause look, I got to show y'all the video. Let me see. Let me go 54 key video. I gotta turn my chat off. 54. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta go to 54. Oh, there she go, y'all. Boom, right here. Now look, gang, check this out. Now I know what exactly she's saying about this key card report. Right? Look, cause the key card, okay. This the reason why the key card is so important. Cause when you go back to the security statements, right? And the security identified to the police, you know what I'm talking about, who was in the hallway. Well, he described their clothes. Cause remember, he don't know their name, but he described the clothes right. Right? And we all know what time that was when they went to the floors at 2:30. And then when you go to the key card report and see who was all on the footage running in and out. Keep this in mind. The door swinging off that joint. But some at point of time, the room was cleared. The room was cleared with people still inside, just a few motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? And that's when they started using the key card. Cause remember, everybody got to leave in at 3. Y'all see what I'm saying? And remember when I was breaking the footage down, I'm like, ooh, y'all, the time off is 1 hour off. You see what I'm saying? And then when you figured it out that it's a time off, now look how much tea you got now. See what I'm saying? Now watch this, y'all. Y'all go over there and thumb the video and share that video.
Afo, we back. And I know y'all been looking for me. Y'all been looking for me. That's cool. I'm back. And I had a lot of people asking me like, why you don't cover Kenneka anymore?
And then look, y'all, cause everybody had it. Man, look how much pressure y'all had put. You know what I'm saying? To make all this shit happen, man. Cause I'ma tell y'all something. It's finna go down in the YouTube streets. All right. The key card report, right? I'ma blow it up for y'all. If I got my hold on. Where my all right. Cut the chat out. Now look, I had made a live about this like a year ago about the key card report. I still got it on my playlist. You know what I'm talking about? So look, it gives you the time when they were entering out the room. And it shows you who was in the room. Check this out. They booked the room on the 7th. So you mean to tell me when they grab the keys, who they give them to first and who checked the room out? Because remember, somebody could have been in the parking lot waiting on them to book the room, right? See what I'm saying? And then guess who was with her booked in the room on the credit card? Fraud. The gay dude. He the Glow twins, right? The Glow twins, y'all. All right. Now look. When I was looking at the key card report, I'm like, damn, I see the time, you know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, I'm alert about the time, but you know what I'm talking about. I ain't just one comprehending what was going on, and then I started putting it together. Right, y'all? Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I had to go outside because this tea finna get hot. You know, I like to listen to the birds chirping, the crickets, and you know what I'm talking about, and all the wildlife. You know what I'm talking about. So look, y'all. So I'm like, damn, the key card report is very important. Cause remember, everything down there electronic. Like the pool, you know what I'm talking about? And everybody got to sign out for a key card. If you an employee and you need key, just say if you work at housekeeping, you gonna need the key to the floor. So guess who got to sign for the keys? So it is explained why that, all right, they give y'all two hotel keys when you book 2 rooms, right? Everybody know this for you and your guests. So you got 2 keys. The one primary key is the owner of the room, the one that's renting it, and they get the guest key. You see what I'm saying? That's what become about you having 2 keys. I had to make sure my microphone was on, cause I'd be muting myself and I'd be like, man, I got to repeat this again. So look, y'all see what I'm saying? And guess what? Irene had a key and Killer had a key. So Irene must have the guest key and Killer had the main key. Or, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? They want to think about these kind of like keys, like, so shit, maybe when they did get the room, they were like, yeah, you get this key, I get that key. You know what I'm talking about? So now you gotta really think. All right. And I noticed when it comes to the also the report, it shows you that hotel staff were working that night. Cause they access different rooms from the what they call that key, I got to read that, John, the hotel, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's a difference between, like, if you housekeeping, that's a different kind of key card. That's like an employee key. You got to sign out for this. So your name is stamped on this. You know what I'm talking about? Them keys ain't made. Y'all see what I'm talking about? So the police knew, so they fucked the time up on that. On purpose. Cause look, check this out. If Kenneka was snatched by the elevators at 2 something, like Irene said, at 2 something, and the court papers pinpointed down there at 2:30. Between 2:30, still 2 something. So who had the key and opened the door at 2:34? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That means when Monifa and Shamaya and them was in the hallway with Kenneka and she snatching the elevator, who had a key card to get back in? Cause remember, it's gotta be more than Shamaya and Monifa in the hallway. Cause security said it was 3 girls in the hallway claiming to find their friend. Now we got a key card report telling you somebody had a key card, and who was identified in the hallway? Killer. Go back to the police statements. Pow, Jack, y'all follow me? Thumb me up if y'all follow me what I'm saying, Jack. Cause look, they had to take the girl phone cause y'all don't want her to be calling the police. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta take the phone from her. Kenneka in the hallway saying she want her mama. This at 2 something in the hallway. Now,
this was put into Kenneka's case file on Rosemount's site. I'm familiar with this report. For those of you that has been following me for a while, y'all know I have hospitality in my background. I was familiar with this type of report. And you have to understand that this is something that, this is not the norm. You don't always just randomly read the locks. There's usually a reason for it.
now look, this is, if y'all don't know how to read this, y'all know how to read when they come up to room 926 and they gonna show you all the timestamp. Cause look, only people that got access is 2 people that got a key card. So you got 2 key cards. Irene and Killer. And remember, it was a lot of rooms that been rented that night.
And in this case, they read the locks for Kenneka, in Kenneka's case, because they felt Kenneka was connected to room 926. Okay? Now, one of the questions that was asked of me was why there was 2 different times on this report for each key entry.
2 different times, like on the timestamp. You got 2 different times on the footage, right? Right? Just like when I had dropped that Ahmaud Arbery case, when the news first said at 1:08, that's when they get the police call, said Ahmaud Arbery was seen going in that house. And then minutes later, he come out running from the house. Then you got another news media saying that he ran in the house at 2:08 in the house and then ran out. Right? So them 2 different time stamps. But it's always gonna be an hour off, just like the Orient and Austin case. Then the time switched y'all to an hour off when it came to the police call. Watch this, y'all.
There was 2 different times. And looking over this report, let me tell y'all what I found. Now, just so y'all know, when we read these locks, we didn't use nothing spectacular. It was a handheld device, a small handheld device. They called it a terminal, okay? And you would put this almost like a chip reader. You would put this little card into the door, and it would feed data into what they call the terminal, and then it would generate a report.
So, check this out. Y'all remember when I showed y'all the white girl with the water bottle in the lobby? And I showed y'all how they slide that card to her, where she slided back to the front desk. If you seen my live, y'all seen that, right? So look, that's why the front desk, every time when somebody come up to the front desk, he had them a key card. You can grab any kind of card that's shaped like the same card, be like, this your parking ticket, man, get your parking ticket. You see what I'm saying? That's why he was so, you know what I'm saying? He stopped them and made sure, do you got the key or not? Just said like the boss transmitted box, where she breaking it down, right? I'm gonna let her break this shit down on the transmitter box. And I'm gonna break down the fire portable. Remember about the fire portable? That's the frequency that was on the fire and ambulance call. That's the radio frequency. That's why you hear the 2 ambulance. We need 2 subjects. Escort to the police officer for 2 batteries, right? That's not on the police frequency. That's on the ambulance frequency. See what I'm saying? That's why they said grab the candlelight off the desk. Tell them to go and check on that camera that's back there. You see what I'm saying? That's why you heard that on the call. Cause why would they say go back there and check on the camera that's over there by the freezer? If Miss Teresa said it was a camera above the freezer, why would they have that on the frequency if they was at the hotel claiming they found her and they already took the cameras off, right? Check this out.
That looks similar to this. Now, in Kenneka's case, what they found was that the terminal read September the 12th at 4:34 p.m. So that's the time that they're actually trying to read the logs. They're up there trying to read the logs.
Cause remember, we don't know how long these rooms was rented. We don't know when was the checkout date. We just know how much they paid for the room. Y'all following this?
What they figured out was that instead of the date and time matching, they realized that the lock to room 926 was reading 9/11 at 6:08 p.m., which told them that the date and time on 926 lock was almost a day behind. Okay? The lock's date and time is off. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, the footage off, the lives are off, you know, like all the time is off. And we've been saying this from the beginning.
Oh, look. You see that, y'all? All the time's off. Cause if it just say if I was an investigator, I could look at it this 2 ways. I can go with this narrative if I was a crooked detective. But if I was, you know what I'm talking about, a real detective, I would see through that. This is what the judge, they'll go by paperwork, be like, just give me the paperwork, let me see. Oh, this printed. Oh, here it goes, say right here, you know what I'm saying? And they want to ignore the fact that the time is off. You see what I'm saying, y'all? They ain't thinking that a motherfucker like us gonna dig into these reports like this and read this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Look.
You know, and this key log was no different. Okay? In my opinion, that's why you see 2 different timestamps for every key entry. It was the actual time versus the adjusted time. Because again, Rosemont found out that the key lock date and time was off about 22 hours. Damn near a whole day. Okay? And y'all know I'm a visual person. And so what I did was I created my own report just so I can show y'all the actual times and try to make sense of what's going on. So I broke these reports down by the date.
All right, y'all see that? This on September the 8th. Look at the timestamp. Now let's go back, right, to another YouTuber when she said they was a guest at the hotel and they had their room booked on the 5th, but they couldn't make it on the 5th and they made it on the 6th. You see what I'm saying? So when she said when they made it on the 6th and all this old shit going on the 7th, Guess what she said she seen, y'all? Drop it in my chat. Now you got housekeeping. Now, if you got housekeeping, think about Little Meat Avenue, right? Because he fit the profile. He work in the same jurisdiction that a person, that if you need a body transport in any different kind of rooms, you need to have housekeeping that got the key to all the rooms. So, at this point, you got housekeeping working on the floor with Kenneka. They working on the floor that night. That's why they had to interview them. Cause they were like, yeah, did you see any Kenneka, you know what I'm saying, up here at the time that you were working? Y'all remember, go back to 54 Key video. When she was talking about the other dude that was vacuuming the floor. Y'all remember the video? Ooh, wee, man, it's finna get hot, Jack. Watch this, y'all.
Okay, so now let's get into this key log report. Rosemont read the keys for September the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. Okay, and that's how I did my own report based off of the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. This report right here starts on September the 7th. And you see housekeeping was all up through that room. Okay? I didn't see this as strange. We got the first entry at 8:36 a.m. and the last one.
Y'all heard that? She said she ain't see nothing strange. Cause you know, when I was looking in the key card report, I ain't looked at it as strange. You know what I'm saying? Well, I looked at it as strange, but I just you know what I'm talking about. Y'all get what I'm saying? I read it. I kind of understood because I'm focusing on. I want to know who had them key cards and who went in their room. Now, when I did my investigation, when I brought up exposed Little Meat, now I got to expose him again. Y'all remember all the snap pictures I done showed y'all? Look, Shamaya is friends with who? Little Meat Avenue? And then she got shot recently when all the shooting going on, the massacre shooting and all this, y'all. And then look, and before that, it was Killer, T.Y. got killed, and the other. What? Is we spilling tea? Is we spilling tea? Now look, y'all, throw the video up. Shut it live. Man, there'll be a deadly combination of a two-piece. Man, me and 54 linked with this shit, man. Man, these folks ain't read what I said. It's over in the YouTube streets. Woo! Now look. Now we know housekeeping. We finna identify him as Little Meat. Since he an employee, cause remember the report when they did the statements in the search warrant and they busted his house and they wanna ask him have his brother ever had relationship with Kenneka Jenkins. Payo! Man, it's really finna get up, you know what I'm talking about? Now y'all following me now? Is y'all following me now? Let's see what's going on.
And at 1:36 p.m. This didn't look strange to me. What that told me was somebody checked out of that room, and that room needed to be cleaned, which is why you see housekeeping all up through here. Okay? The last entry being at 1:36, and that was probably the supervisor going in to check to make sure the rooms was actually clean.
What?
That's what they do. Okay? Kenneka Watkins checked into this room 9:26 between 6 and 7 p.m. And I'm saying between 6 and 7 because on the left-hand side, the timestamp was 6 o'clock. On the right-hand side, the timestamp was 7. So I'm going to say between 6 and 7 because we all know the times is messed up. So between 6 and 7, she...
Now keep this now. 6 and 7. Right? When they edit footage and all this, it's got to be an hour off. Cause when you editing, you know what I'm talking about? When you edit a video, you just can't edit a video and it like change the timestamp date to like another day or another month like that. Cause there'll be a dead giveaway cause your hard drive would prove that. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you look good, but when they subpoena that file and go in there and they'll see that. But in Rosemont case, when they edit it, it's a different kind of software that how the way you got to edit. Cause when you get through editing, that's where you get daylight saving time. Now look, daylight saving time, you can knock 1 hour off of 1 day saving time and your day long as hell. Just by knocking 1 hour off, right? Look at daylight saving time. Man, the sun setting rising at 6 in the morning. See the sun at 5. You know what I'm talking about? What? Now look.
Checks into this room. There she go. But then let's look at the key report for September 9th. Because again, there was no more entries into this room on September the 7th after 1:36 p.m.
So what that mean? It was no more entries in the room, right? So when you look at the key card report, somebody had keys, but look at the housekeeping, somebody had to clean the room, you know what I'm talking about, and all this stuff here, you know what I'm saying? Did they have little meat assigned to that particular room? Cause shit, he goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, friends with these folks. Don't make me pull up school game video when he on camera talking about, look, Rosemont told me I don't supposed to say nothing, but my partner and them was in that room. Nigga, and you worked that night because you made a statement saying, goddamn it, you seen Irene at the door. Ooh, watch how this finna make sense now, y'all.
So look at what was going on the 8th in room 926. On September the 8th, housekeeping went into room 926 at 9:03 a.m. And see, what this key log is showing us is that although Shaniqua may have rented that room on the 7th, no one stayed there the night of the 7th. So when housekeeping went in at 9:03 a.m., they realized the room is still clean from the day before. So there was no need for them to go back into their room. But then this is where it gets interesting. The first guest key was not used until 10:44 p.m. Okay? And don't forget, Lil Ty's statement, he told us he got there at 9 o'clock.
Now look. Watch this, y'all. Check this out. On the footage, if you download the footage from the 8th, what time do we start from? What time the video start from the 8th? Drop it in my chat, cause this is serious, y'all. Look at the time, right? So, okay. The guest key first started at 10:44, right? Every footage you download from Rosemont, you can go back on YouTube right now and look on September the 8th. And look what time the first video start on September the 8th. I'm going to tell you where it started. Now, matter of fact, I'm going to let y'all mind wander on that. But let's go back to the guest key.
Remember? Rest in peace to him, because he's no longer with us. But Lil Ty told us he got there at 9. That confused me. And I'm still confused about that. But then, based off of surveillance footage, Irene was the first one to show up. And looking at this video in the top right-hand corner, it say 11:46. I mean, so should that be 10:46?
See that? You see that? That's why I always was scratching. I'm like, y'all, they knock the time back. Cause you know what I'm saying? When you knock the time back, they give you an hour to cover up things. Okay. Just say, Trey Gang just shot a nigga down on the street and the neighbors caught him on the camera. This camera showed Trey Gang shooting a nigga at 1 o'clock. But nobody didn't know Trey Gang got, you know what I'm saying, niggas on law enforcement, right? So the news released it at 1 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, that I did the shooting and, you know what I'm saying, and the killing. So now everybody, you know what I'm saying, know I'm finna be in the detective room and, you know what I'm saying, everybody finna get their story together. So now the news media finna come in with like, yeah, this is what happened. We got a timeline now. Now they got a timeline to break it down. This what happened. Trey Gang ran out in the street and shot him at 2:08. You see what I'm saying? At 2:08. So when y'all first see me on the first camera shooting him at 1:08, boom, 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 that's on the footage. But when the news do a timeline, they finna show that same footage and manipulate the time and show y'all this happened, boom, 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 at 2:08, cause you get an hour. Free hour. Daylight saving time hour. To cover your crime. I hope it make a lot of sense, but check this out.
And even still, why would the key lock read 10:44? Clearly, she's just now coming in the building. Like I told y'all, they messed us up with the time. And not only that, when we see Irene coming in, and I'm gonna say 10:46, okay? When I see her coming in, she didn't stop at the front desk to get no key. So, I mean, is it safe to assume she already had a key? I mean, I'm just asking. So on this report, the next guest key was not used until 11:31 and 11:49. Now, remember in Irene's statement, she said that after being there for about 30 minutes, they left to go get swishers. Here she go. And if we go by the time on the right, it's 12:23.
Right.
But I'm going with the time on the left, an hour behind, which is 11:23.
Y'all see what I'm saying now? Look, now y'all see what I'm saying now. When I was going live and breaking this, I was like, man, y'all see the time is off for out. It's still gonna tell the same story, right? Let me see how I can, I'm gonna let her keep breaking it down, right?
So we had 4 come in, we had 2 leave. So, I mean, shit, it should be 2 people still in the room, right?
Now look, it's so many ways that you can look at this. Cause remember, the lady, the other YouTuber, when she said she was a guest at the hotel, she was like, yeah, they started seeing a whole bunch of kids and people in business suits and people with luggage in the lobby. Don't you see luggage in the lobby? And they was all in the pool and they had closed the pool down because it was a private part in the pool. This going on the 8th to the 9th, y'all. So that means it was a party already at the pool. Private party at the pool. Y'all look, I got a live right now. I can go on my other channel and show y'all when these people was goddamn it. You see light flashing in the pool area.
So we've seen Killer and Mike come in at 11:32.
Now do it make sense when they say, yeah, I seen the police, they were talking to the kid, rough looking kid. I asked the police what these kids was causing any kind of disturbance. They were like, no, you fine. They ain't causing a problem. Y'all remember that? And look at the time. They showing this shit, right?
And I'm using 11:32 because Irene said when she got back, there she go. At 11:51, she said Mike and Killer was already there.
That's why, look. Y'all see that? School gang got video. These folks was already in the room. You can even hear him in Irene line with Killer was like, nah, bro, y'all tripping. We didn't know who that was at first time. Ooh, no, y'all tripping. You see what I'm saying? Come to find out that Killer talking about, man, y'all tripping, bro. And then he separated from the pack.
So again, I would go with the time on the left. So did Killer and them have a key? So after midnight, which would have been September the 9th, there was only one guest key entry at 12:17 a.m. Okay?
At 12:17, meaning when Kenneka arrived. That's the guest key. So, look. If Irene was in the room, she couldn't have possibly had this guest key. Because she had to open the door from the inside and walk down to the lobby. Meaning somebody was still in the hallway with another key. And we seen who we just see? Killer. And that's his party too. And then look.
At 11:32. And I'm using 11:32 because Irene said when she got back, there she go. At 11:51, she said Mike and Killer was already there.
And look who Irene greeted, Herman Tolliver. Monique's allegedly boyfriend at the time. In the lobby. With the translator.
So again, I would go with the time on the left. So did Killer and them have a key? So after midnight, which would have been September the 9th, there was only one guest key entry at 12:17 a.m.
So that means if Killer seen coming back in the hotel, even though it could be Killer and Irene party, but remember they didn't pay for the money of the room. Cause you know what I'm talking about, you got a motherfucker doing credit card frauds and you know what I'm talking about, and it could be somebody else paid the money. See, y'all gotta think about that. Cause look what time it showed him coming in. But look, somebody checked in the room before Killing them got there. Meaning somebody was in the room. Cause look, just say somebody could have opened the door. Just say like on the 8, went in to the room, chill out in the room, didn't even walk back out that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Could have laid in the room, blow, could smoke, made a couple of phone calls, you know what I'm talking about? Cause you know all your guests come in the room, they ain't got key card, so when they got to knock on the door, open the door up, let them in. They ain't use a key card, so it got to be somebody in that room that had cause I think the key card was in somebody else's hand, cause I believe that's why 54 Keys saying the killer had a room to the key card. Cause way I'm looking at the timeline, nigga, somebody was in that room before you got there, nigga. And the key card report, somebody came in at 12:17.
Okay? And if we push back an hour, like we have been, that would mean that Kenneka and them got there at 12:13. And remember, Irene met them down in the lobby. Remember this?
See that?
So that means they would have been down there at this lobby at about 12:18.
So, when you see this footage, who walked in the room with the key? Who opened the key? And remember, Kenneka supposed to be snatching the lobby, right? And that's the reason why you don't see Kenneka walking in the lobby to go get her own parking pass. Now, what that is? You just only, y'all see what I'm saying? Cause these people just walk, you don't see Shamaya, Monifa, or Kenneka on this footage right here. And they walking right up under the fucking camera. Yeah, let's dig a little deeper, Jack.
And again, somebody's using the key to get in that room. Now, these kids been partying, drinking, smoking. Kenneka then came up missing. And up until the point where we see all these kids leaving, there are no other guest key entries to room 926. But here's another problem that I have with that. Listen to what Pease told us in the Zach TV interview. Listen to this.
You can think of the vaccine as protection against COVID, or you can consider it your ticket to the next big thing in life. We can do this. People helping people.
Oh, shit, that might got me a little copyright strike, goddamn it. Damn it. My bad, y'all. We'll find out later, goddamn. Let me cut the chat off. Now look, is I'm making sense, y'all? Now look, is 54 Keys making sense? Right? So if I've been trying to preach to y'all, be like, ooh, y'all, the time off an hour, then I be trying to show y'all videos, and y'all be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying, Trey Gang, yeah, you got this shit, you know what I'm saying? And man, look, anybody can get it when you figure out the timeline. I always mention that. You see what I'm saying? Man. Y'all just imagine if you got 8-9 other YouTubers finna go along with this narrative, we'll be a beast. We'll shut this shit down. Cause I already told you, I said, man, Trey Gang can't do it alone. I can't do this shit alone. Man, look. Watch this, y'all.
It was 2-man security guard that was coming in there. And after we started looking for her,
They said 2-something. Now check this out. Remember that 2-something, right? When she come up missing, right? We got the key card report finna come up at 2-something. You know what I'm talking about? Watch this, y'all. Remember the courts footage show Kenneka in the hallway at the goddamn elevators, right? Check this out, y'all.
we looking for hotel security, like, man, somebody to help, somebody that can go in the back, somebody that can go not get access to open door. None of it. We didn't see no one.
Keep this in mind. Kenneka was first reported at 2:30 The hotel was staffed was notified at 2:30, y'all. That's why P's saying, you know what I'm saying, the security kept coming up there. Listen to the story.
Man, this shit so crazy. And what was another thing that was so crazy is when we was all leaving, like everybody was leaving like 5. It was like, okay, we can't find it. And everybody was going back to their car. We left something in the room. We was out from getting caught, like, oh, left something in the room. Or ran back upstairs to go get something. Got back on the elevator, went in the room, grabbed it, came back out the room. That's on the wall.
Keep this in mind. He said around about 5 something. We see P, Killer, T.Y., a white girl, and 2 other girls walk back in there with P, and you never seen them leave at the hotel again. You never seen them leave out the hotel again. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Pow! Pow, Jack. Man, look, y'all. Watch this.
I hear something, I turn around. That's what I see. Please don't say it. I see the security guard walking. He turns around, look back, walk off. So it's like, where was you at all this time?
Look at Killer.
And now all of a sudden you pop up. It pop out of nowhere. Now we see you again. It's like, once we left, now you pop back up and pop out of nowhere. And now you walk through the hotel again. But all this time we was trying to look for our friend, looking for help. We never seen you. And now, just so coincidence that, I left something. Went back up to the room, singing, grabbed it, came back out of the room, looks up, now I see you. Bro, where you been at all? Man, what's your take, man? What you think, man?
Well, let me tell you what I think. Now, I put these 2 clips from the interview in this video because...
Now, all right. Now, I want to do this like this, y'all. Let's go back to 54 Key video and watch how this really finna make sense. Right? I gotta scroll down a little bit. I'm gonna show y'all one video. Man, where that John is? Man, where that John at? Where the housekeeping John at? Damn, where that John at, goddamn it? Give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm trying to find that jump when she took out the housekeeping. Damn, where that John at?
No matter who you are or where you are, you can achieve your career goals at Purdue University.
Oh, damn.
Yep, it's 54 keys, and I'm back, y'all. And
Now, watch
today
this,
I'm going
y'all.
over part 2, man, because we want justice for Kenneka. So I'm going over part 2, what we discussed yesterday about those fucking text messages, man, especially the one that Abriana sent. Okay, so we're gonna go over her text message because I'm trying to figure out what time this girl went missing and what time y'all realized she was missing. So let's recap. The UTC time, it says that it's 6 hours ahead of Chicago. So keep that in mind. 6 whole fucking hours, not 5, 6. So in this text message right,
Look,
it says that
y'all, I want y'all to keep this in mind.
it's 6 hours ahead of Chicago. So keep that in mind. 6 whole fucking hours, not 5, 6. So in this text message right here that Abriana sent on 9/9/2017 at 9:05:43 a.m. UTC. If y'all look at the bottom, it says, we done lost Kenneka. She drunk and can't find her. So if we're looking at 9:05 UTC time, if I take away 6 hours, that's 3:05. That means it's 3:05 and y'all talking about y'all can't find this girl. So
see that? Keep the timeline in mind, right? Cause when I break this Franz K letter out, watch how this all finna make sense.
that's why I'm thinking all that footage that we were seeing where Kenneka was in the hallway and we seen, one video where it was, it looked like she was down there at like 2:26. Then there was another video looking like she was running around that motherfucker at 3:25. I think that shit is false. The correct
Y'all see that? 2:26, then 2:25. Y'all see that running around? See that, y'all? Man, let me cut the check. Y'all need to read this shit. Y'all read this shit. So you get an understanding of what y'all reading. And I'ma replay this video. This was in 2018, y'all.
time was the time that we originally got. And Kenneka was roaming them halls at 2 o'clock. And everybody kept saying, she been missing since about 2-something. Especially Irene, if you look at her videos, she been missing about 2-something. And it makes sense. Because if you look at this screenshot right here, where Monifa and them leaving, they're walking around like acting like they looking for her. If you look in the top right-hand corner, it says like 408 or 409, some shit like that. But then if you look on the left-hand side, it says like 3:03 a.m.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Now that's why I be trying to tell y'all go to my playlist. Look, go to my playlist and watch the video. I always told y'all go to 54 Keys. She got some tea too. Now y'all see, when I told y'all, I said, man, look, no matter how many videos we could upload, you could always go back to your old video and do a follow-up. And she still keeping the same narrative. Y'all hear this? Check this out.
I think that's accurate. I think they was looking for this girl at about 3 o'clock. Okay, you see them leave out the whole gang, and then on this screenshot right here, you see Abriana coming back in, and it's like 3:06 a.m. That's if we're going by the time on the left-hand side, not the right-hand side. That shit over there on the right-hand side is all jacked up, man.
Now look, when 54 Keys was dropping these videos, I was non-existent at this time. I was watching 54 Keys video at this time. We're like, God damn it, this makes sense. I'm riding with you, 54. Cause look, watch this.
Ain't even following that no more. But it makes sense. If we got them on footage around 3 o'clock looking for this girl, that text message at 3:05, it makes sense. Think about it. She sent the text at 3:05 saying, we done lost Kenneka, she drunk, and we can't find her. It makes sense. They wanted us to think that this girl was partying to after 3. She wasn't. She been gone. She been gone.
Y'all see that? Kenneka been gone. But when Roma gave us that narrative, we thinking that she just arriving there or something. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? Cause look, if you look at the footage, she coming in, so Roma got a narrative be like, this is search, just like you searching for. Even though it was a search, cause she was looking, you know what I'm saying? She could be actually looking for her at that time. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's what she seen on the footage. That you spotted on the footage.
And Abriana, you can see this shit in her text message. You know what I mean? We done lost her and we can't fucking find her. And that's this shit right here. Again, if you look at the time on the left-hand side, it says 3:06 a.m. Okay? And then this is what bothers me. The fact that in Lenore's statement, this little girl says that, Kenneka's friends brought her mama back the car at 0400 hours. That's 4 o'clock in the morning. So again, it makes sense. If they've been looking for...
Y'all heard that? That's why I know it gon' dawn on 54 Keys. Just like it dawned on me. Keep this in mind. She was the first revealed that the time was off. At least an hour. I did a follow-up. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying, when Straight Dropping them got to releasing all these blurry images and all these different narratives and had all these other YouTubers, you know what I'm talking about, following suit. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Man, we should have been stuck with this type of tea. Cause that what made me start doing my own videos. I said, let me do my video cause 54 Keys hyped me up. I told y'all a number of YouTubers that hyped me up to do this shit. So I started looking up, I'm like, damn. I did my research and I feel 54 Keys and I still don't understand this shit. But now it makes sense today.
Or since about 2 something, about 3 something, you see them roaming the fucking hallways, and then they took the mama back her car, or got back to the friend's house at 0400 hours. This came from the Rosemont Police Department. It's crazy. This shit fucked up. And then they wanted us to believe that these kids were sitting in the lobby hoping Kenneka would pop up at 4:21. If you're looking at the time on the right. 4:21, they weren't still sitting in that lobby. They was long gone. That's why we don't see that time on the left-hand side. That's not the right time, y'all.
What? Paya. Now look, watch this. Now, I want y'all to read this. A letter that was sent to me about French K, since we still talking about 2-something, right? 2-something, right? And I know y'all can read this. So, I'm going to give y'all a minute to read it. And I want y'all to read it and listen to what he said. I will post this for 24 hours. I will no longer live with this lie. And I know my action made me a threat, a target from this point. Everyone deserves the truth and closure of what happened that night at Crown Plaza, September the 8th. I was ordered by Lenny and David to leave Rosemont for a while, so they booked me all expenses paid trip to Las Vegas for a few weeks till things blew over. I assume I heard everything from death threats into accusation of being the murderer. I didn't kill her, but I'm sicker of the cover up. I no longer work there, and I ask for if the people please don't attack me online because I simply want to share what I know and what I remember. The detective that took my statement didn't include everything in his report. He gave it to the department. Rosemont Village Police Department is so corrupt they would do anything to protect what's really going on in the area. It's so much to this and so much complex that it was easy to confuse the public while the truth get be hidden beneath the lies. I started my shift like no other, and I did my normal round perimeter check. What time did he get there? At 11 something. What's that TV said when the shift changed at night? 11 to 7. Irene said it. 11 to 7. So, do this sound consistent? He only stated, I started my shift like any other night. I did my normal rounds. I showed y'all the video on that. Risco, front desk manager. Risco, front desk manager, informed me that it were multiple parties in the hotel along with our normal convention evenings going on that week. Think about the lady, the YouTuber said she was at the Jenkins scene pool parties. Private pool party, they had the pool closed and her son them make they couldn't even go to the pool. What? Don't this sound consistent? Listen what else it say, guys. He informed me that it were multiple parties in the hotel along with normal events. Normal events going on that week. There was a party on the 9th floor, the 11th floor. Weird room of cross-dressing guys. Cross-dressing on the 11th floor. And the 6th floor, a lot of guys, but no girls. Now, when he mean a lot of guys, we don't know what kind of guys he talking about. Was it mixed with businessmen and kids? Or you know what I'm talking about? What it mean? Because that's what all the boys at, right? All the guys, right? Now check this out. This on the 6th floor. Why all the men's on the 6th floor? And then P said something about a room 609. Why these number 6 keep coming up? But anyway, but look, y'all. He said there was a lot of guys but no girl. The conference room was pretty busy with students, teachers, doctors, and speakers. Why you think that kid was sitting outside? Because maybe it was going down at that time. We don't know. I was alerted to go check out the noise complaint, the noise and the smoke complaint on the 9th floor. Remember, he said the conference room was busy. But on the footage, it's quiet in the mother, the time skip. Y'all see what I'm saying? Time skipping. And then he was like, I was late to go check out the noise complaint on the 9th floor around 12 something. So I proceeded to go up to the room and investigate the noise complaint. And remember about the key card report with 54 Key was just talking about. All right. He said around 12 something, so he proceeded up to the room and investigate the complaint. The cameras on every floor by the elevator, but they were literally intentionally turned off on the 9th, the 11th, and the 6th floor and the lower level, and I will explain. Now look, that's why all the time skips on the lower level. That's why they ain't never released that footage on the elevator. They showed that girl when her and Shamai was out there talking to Kenneka, and it could have been more folks on that footage, right? I stepped out the elevator, saw 3 guys, 2 with black hoodies and 1 with red hoodie, standing outside the room. 926 smoking weed, drinking alcohol. I told them I have a noise complaint. This at 12 something. I assume that he said I assumed that hold on. They offered me, he said, I asked them if they didn't mind go back inside the room of the hotel policy to be out loitering in the hallway. And the marijuana smoke bothering the guest. They offered me weed and alcohol before an orange girl her stuck her head out the door and asked what's the problem. Irene, I told her about the complaint and she stated she would turn the music down and calm everybody down inside the room. I went inside the room and inside the bathroom where everybody seems to be smoking, I noticed a girl on the bed sleep, but didn't think anything suspicious because she had all her clothes on. She had all her clothes on, and in the room looked normal. I quickly puffed out the marijuana off the smoke and sprayed myself down with cologne and returned downstairs. I immediately then took towels and extra bed sheets upstairs to prevent the marijuana smell in the hallway. Right? This at 12 something. Now watch this. He said he returned to the lobby, then write an incident report because nothing happened. I'm sure what to start, but it may be started an hour or two or later in the hallway on the 9th floor right here, y'all. Because we were watching the monitor inside of the office behind the front desk. Risco had a VOTech app where he can see cameras on his phone, and he responsible for turning the camera off. The girl Kenneka came outside the room at 9:26 with two friends. Remember, he said an hour or two or later, y'all. So if he got the noise complaint at 12 something, an hour or two or later, meaning that we going to 2 something. We going to 2 something. Two something. And guess what the cameras, what the court didn't want to show y'all what was shown on the footage where the cameras on the elevator. Even Miss Teresa said it was cameras on the elevators. They got to have cameras on the elevators. No matter what floor you on, have them on the elevators. Watch this, y'all. Where I was at. All right, here it go. I'm right here, y'all, right here. On the 9th floor, because we were watching the monitor inside the office behind the front desk, Risco had an app on his phone where we could see cameras. We could see cameras from his phone, and he is responsible for turning the camera off. That's where you get the time skips at. The girl Kenneka came out the room with two of her friends. The two girls went back inside the room for a short controversy, and that's when the guys in the hoodie grabbed Kenneka, meaning it was niggas on that footage. That it was explain why when Shamaya and them had that short conversation to Kenneka, I want my mama. Let me go in here and get your phone. Shamaya go get in the phone, and seconds later, Monifa walk in, Kenneka gone. Irene said, how she gone so fast? Y'all was just out there with her, and you got niggas on the footage, because French K said that's when them niggas. What? Y'all see that? And that's when the guys in the hoodie grabbed Kenneka and pulled her inside the elevator. I'm not sure which floor they went on because the elevators were empty when I got on to go ahead on the 9th floor. I see the two girls and another girl walking the hallways, and I asked what's going on. They said they were looking for their friend. And again, I said it's against the hotel policy to be in the hallway, but they kept walking around. So I turned downstairs and told Cisco their friend was missing in the hotel at 2 something. Now when the court paper said the staff was notified at 2 something. Pow! Now don't it make sense, y'all? Thumb me up, Jack. Wait a minute. What the let me look at the chat. Oh, wait a minute. I'm need more thumbs up than that. You see what I'm talking about? Look. He's saying what's going down there too, son. Kenneka been snapped. Then go back to 54 key video. Hold on, let's go back.
You can think of the vaccine as your ticket to the next big thing in life.
Before, okay? And one of them things being that he said when the party started jumping, there was 2 main security guards that kept coming up there to the room. 2. Now, we know about him, but if we listen to Pease, there's somebody else up there identifying themselves as security. Who was that? Okay? And then, not only that, Pease said after all of them left, he ran back up to the room. Now, we seen Pease in them on footage. Pease in them was like...
Now, y'all see that? You see them coming back in the hotel. And look who they come in the hotel. And you never seen these people leave again. And the thing about it, his van was still on the footage. Until the time skip, the van just mysteriously disappeared out the footage. Payow! Payow, Jack!
What I thought was the last people to leave. And he said that they got outside, realized they forgot something, run back up to the room, get whatever it is they forgot, and leave back out. And I thought to myself, because if we're looking at this key report, again, there was no key entries after 12/17. So, who let them in? How did they get in there? You understand what I'm saying? And not only that, P said when he left back out, now all of a sudden there's a security guard on.
Now y'all see that? Now listen to what the letter said and where they finna go to. Now look.
The floor near the room. And I wanted to know which one. You just told us there was 2. Which one? I think that's important. Because it sounds like whoever this security guard is, I'm back up there on that 9th floor when they thought all those kids was gone. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, based off of this key report, after all those kids left their hotel, the next entry into room 926.
Notice, housekeeping. Look, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Now, this how they got confused, y'all, right? With the, now look, y'all see the time? 2:30 something. Let's go back. Irene live. Irene went live at 1:36. This housekeeping in red, right? They say Irene went live at 1:36. Then you got housekeeping showing he used his card to come in. And boom. And then he in the hallway again with security pop up, Franz K and them pop up, but he probably see other employees up there mingling with the kid. So he probably used the key card to get in the room. Why would they have the housekeeping in red showing him he used the key card at 2:32?
6 was by housekeeping at 11:03 a.m. They actually went in there 3 times, 11:03, 1:44, and 2:32. Okay? I was questioning, were they investigating, or were they cleaning the room?
And remember, She saying, damn, the police was in there, what they was investigating, what they was in the room. Remember, Irene lied when she said, no, Rosemont told us that they said, what? When I broke down the Kilo Brown story, and then I showed y'all Irene in the live talking about, no, you talking about when Irene, when Monique, when the Rosemont told us. So don't it make sense that Irene went live, boom, 136, and then her live cut off at around that 440. 440. Then you got housekeeping coming in. Boom. Ain't no telling how long he stayed in there. He could use his little key to go in the room. You see what I'm saying? And then boom. He in the hallway at 2-some, and he seen his homeboys snatch her in the elevator. Cause what he said on School Game video. Hold on, let's go to School Game. Let's go to School Game video, right? Yeah, let's spill some real tea, y'all. Let's go to School Game. School Game, Jack. Watch this, y'all. This what we finna do. Hold on. This was 3 years ago. I ain't even gonna play that video right now. I'ma go on down to this job. Watch this, y'all. Oh boy, this finna add extra tea. This real tea, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. Man, where that John at? Damn. One thing about the Kenneka Jenkins, when you got tea, you can't do nothing but make 100 motherfucking videos speaking these facts, Jack. Hold on, y'all. Man, where that John at? Damn.
She was trying to fight her way out the freezer. She done fucking herself up. Cut her foot. Just dropping shit. She was freaking out. When you drunk and you feel it.
But is there a button on this?
Shit negative 20. It don't matter if it's the button. Like, if you drunk as fuck, the way that door is in that freezer, if you drunk as fuck, you're not gonna open it up. You're not even gonna think. She was more than drunk. Like, she was off that pill. Nobody know what that pill was but the detective. They came to my house and talked to me about that shit. All the way from the Rosemont to the
So who slipped that in her drink? Why?
Girl, but then ain't nobody gonna snitch. The girl, you could see the girl that slipped it, but ain't nobody on her ass. So what they saying is that basically she shouldn't have took the drink. You feel me? She shouldn't have took the drink. Yeah, it's a sad incident that she died. Because accidents do happen like that. Motherfuckers get into car.
So you seen her? Okay, what happened when she walked out the room by herself and they said like she forgot her phone or something like that?
Oh, they took her home.
They took her phone.
The friends. It's all with the friends. I got an auntie that died.
Keep this in mind. This the housekeeper. This the employee. He just admitted the police was there asking him about that shit, but he ain't saying everything about they were asking his brother. Had they ever was in a relationship together?
Like that. Friends got her drunk. Burnt her alive. Out of jealousy. She was a model. So I mean, you gonna have friends that do fucked up shit.
So why they wanted her to die or what? Like,
They said in the video they was trying to sell her on Backpage. They were trying to sell her.
I don't believe it. But how come in all those, okay, what happened in that kitchen when that dude was pushing that big ass garbage bag? What was in that garbage bag?
Today, be here right now. That's garbage. Garbage.
But then how come in like all them,
All that shit. Hey, man, go look at it.
Now look, y'all see what's coming out? The elevators on the floors, a pushing cart. A pushing cart. Now look. You got him on tape saying these things that Rosemont don't want him to tell him. Ain't it strange that she went to the exact employee that had ties to the whole fucking case?
All that shit that everybody, that's the shit that was pissing me off, because that social media shit, it clogged everybody head up. They think, oh, this what happened,
Look, I just showed y'all Fresh K letter said they tried to hide. It was so easy them to hide the truth beneath the lies. So now you tell me if this letter ain't fucking accurate. Right, that's the smartest thing Irene did is went live. And then when she did Zach interview, she said 2 something. Man, there's 314 folks in here. And this all the thumb, man, we getting on this girl case. It's not about thumbing me up. It's about, man, show the police we aware on this shit. You got the same employee. Why he didn't say this on his statements?
that ain't what the fuck happens. Like, they like, oh.
But how come in them videos it look like?
A friend that work here. Hey, I'm the only black mom.
I know for a fact that her friend didn't work here because I watched another video she made. She said she worked at like a hospital or something like that.
Yeah.
But how come it looked okay in the security cameras? How come there was multiple red boxes and there was only her walking through? Like it was detecting another person walking. And then how come they took forever to release the videos and shit? Why wouldn't they just?
Dumb as hell because they didn't have evidence. It was nothing but because when you go to the real, but they give you two of these. When you go like to the real deal, they show people the video and it's not a lot. Like.
So who messed with the videos?
You got people good as fuck with the video. Like when they was
Who's fucking with the videos and shit?
like just basically not even detectives, like conspiracy.
Hey, Mike, can you check the ice machine on the 10th floor? It's not working.
So far as in this hotel probably been affiliated, well, not the hotel, but the owner probably been affiliated with that traffic, that ordinance traffic shit.
Y'all see that? And then look, who he was talking in the lunchroom that morning. Look, y'all watch my live when I showed y'all Little Meat was in the lunchroom talking to who? At 8 in the morning. Drop it in my chat. Risco. I'm gonna show y'all my video. Hold on.
That's probably true. But
You know the owner?
the owner, he ain't gonna say him. He's Jewish. He's Jewish, which I
Oh, yeah, he's definitely selling organs and shit. Oh my god. Well, every little noise in this hotel scared me. Like, I feel like everything's a camera. And then you walking behind me and shit when I'm in the basement. I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna push me into a private room.
In the basement. She said she in the basement. And then guess what Zach interviewed when he was like, was y'all, when he asked Peas and Killer, was y'all was in the basement? Was y'all was in the basement? Why she saying the same fucking thing when she said she in the fucking basement? Man, look, now we finna dig into this shit. Man, ain't nobody feeling me. Ooh, look, cause the cover up been exposed, Jack. You got somebody went to the hotel and filmed the number one suspect when it come to the employee. Cause remember, the key card report. What? Is that why he talking so much and telling you about the pill and you know her friend set her up and you know what I'm talking about? And that's why he know y'all? Yeah. Look, y'all see the house? Look, 54 key breaking down the housekeeper. Look.
It's over
What it
with.
is that as people that's just coming here, police would have been heavy on y'all ass, because we had police heavy around here, but
I just wanted to see for myself, like, how did she, I don't understand how she walked into a
she
freezer.
walked in the drunk actions because
So even when it was cold, she didn't turn around. So she just felt the cold and was just like, oh yeah, let's lay
yeah, it's
here.
common sense. Even I had to think about that shit when I get home. When my folks be off drugs, they be sweating.
How was
they
her
be
shoe
hot.
off and shit?
They be hot.
Her shoes were off, and then there was
They be sweating and they be hot. Meaning, when I told y'all about the rigor mortgage stages, look, just say if somebody walk up on me right now and I fight for my life and we been fighting for 5 minutes strong going in like boxers. Don't y'all know, y'all seen boxing matches before, the one punch knockout? So look, just say if a nigga hit me with the one punch knockout, y'all see how the boxers freeze in a position when they lay on the ground, they look like they having a seizure. Just imagine that blow was fatal to me and I died in that position because my joints locked up because I was in the heat of the moment. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Now look, if Andrew Holmes said it was hot and it was, you know what I'm saying, that she was sweating, the body sweat. And listen to what he said about the body sweating too.
cold and was just like, oh yeah, let's lay
Yeah, it's
here.
common sense. Even I had to think about that shit when I get home. When my folks be off drugs, they be sweating.
How was
they
her
be
shoe
hot.
off and shit? Her shoes were off, and then there was multiple lip glosses, so I thought, like,
Yeah, that too.
who
That's
put
what
her?
got me fucked up. They said, but like I said, I think it was a friend. Is anybody's gonna jeopardize their job? Hell no. Everybody that work here, no, ain't nobody gonna.
I just feel like it's
What? Oh man. You see what 54 key video just done started? Did you just see what 54 key video just started? Let's do it again, Jack.
weird because, like, they took so long to, like, release videos.
Yeah, because they didn't have enough. What it was, well, I told them.
How do they not have enough evidence, though? The security cameras is so hard, it's so easy to bring them on.
Think about that. We're not based on videos, but we gotta investigate this. We gotta see what she had. We gotta.
Y'all say, he said, we ain't gonna erase no videos. Why would he say, we ain't gonna erase no videos? Don't that sound strange, like he a part of something? What? What? somebody tag 54 in this video. Cause yeah, let's fire the YouTube streets up. I've been waiting on this moment, you know what I'm talking about? Cause now she got me fired up, Jack.
Gotta rewind all the way back to see who the friends were. Shit, they thought I was with her.
Watch this.
No, they didn't have enough. What it was, I told them.
How did they not have enough evidence though? The security camera's it's so easy to bring their minds to.
Think about that. We're not gonna release no videos, but we gotta investigate this. We gotta see what she had. We gotta rewind all the way back to see who the friends were. Shit, they thought I was with her. Hell no, I wasn't with that girl. Well, at all.
So you were working that night?
Oh,
She
yeah,
died.
at 5:30. She died like around 1 or 12.
Hell no, there had
1 or 12 or something. 1 or 12 or something, y'all. What time I showed y'all MTV and when he was down there in that lobby at 1 p.m. What time P said he got the call at what time? What time? This nigga had to think about it twice. See, he knew he fucked up.
security with her walking at 3.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
But she died at 4. Shit.
See, you don't know. That's it.
No, whatever time she died, that's when she died. Was I here? But we gotta investigate this. We gotta see what she had. We gotta rewind all the way back to see who the friends were. Shit, they thought I was with her. Hell no, I wasn't with that girl. Well,
So you were working that night?
oh,
She
yeah,
died.
at 5:30. She died like around 1 or 12.
Hell no, there had security with her walking at 3.
1 or 12 something. Did y'all hear that? 1 or 12 something, right? Go to my videos on this shit. Make sure, man, I ain't playing with this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Go to my video. Watch this shit, y'all.
When did you get the call? That she was found.
Like next day was Saturday around like night. Was like night. Yeah, like
Oh, you got it Saturday night?
night. Like Sunday or some shit like that.
Okay, okay.
When they found it, like no matter of fact, it's Friday when they found it. That's when they found it. No, they found it. They still looking at Monday, Friday. That was Saturday. The kidnap was Friday. Yeah. Saturday, midday. Because that's how I remember.
What? And what the fuck the housekeeper said? What time he get the call? You see that when I told y'all MTV slipped up? When I told y'all, I said, ooh, I figured out the timestamp. Man, I'm finna bust these bitches wide open. And I wasn't lying. See that, y'all? Do you see it? 1 p.m. Go to my history.
Her walking at 3.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
But she,
Working that night,
oh,
she
yeah,
died.
at 5:30. She died like around 1 or 12.
Hell no, there had security with her walking at 3.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
But she died at 4. Shit.
See, you don't know. That's it.
No, whatever time shit, they thought I was with her. Hell no, I wasn't with that girl. Well, at all.
So you were working that night?
Oh,
She
yeah,
died.
at 5:30. She died like around 1 or 12.
Hell no, there had security with her walking at 3.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
But she died at 4. Shit.
See, you don't.
You see that? He knew. Let's go to 54 Keys video. once again, for anybody that's in the chat that still need they A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Face ass little boy. Now look, y'all, we did y'all.
You know is that at about 7 o'clock in the morning, Miss Teresa showed up. Whatever it is they forgot. And leave back out. And I thought to myself, because if we're looking at this key report, again, there was no key entries after 12/17. So, who let them in? How did they get in there? You understand what I'm saying? And not only that, P said when he left back out, now all of a sudden there's a security guard on the floor near the room. And I wanted to know which one. You just told us there was two. Which one? I think that's important. Because it sounds like whoever this security guard is popped back up there on that 9th floor when they thought all those kids was gone. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, based off of this key report, after all those kids left their hotel, the next entry into room 926 was by housekeeping at 11:03 a.m. They actually went in there 3 times, 11:03, 1:44, and 2:32. Okay? And I was questioning, were they investigating? Or were they cleaning the room? Because what I do know is that at about 7 o'clock in the morning, Miss Teresa showed up there. Remember? And she made her first 911 call at 7:14 a.m., telling them her daughter was missing from up there. And she told them she was sitting outside the hotel at that very moment.
Pow, Jack. Now look. Cut the chat off. Y'all see how we finna sweep these YouTube streets up with this shit? I hope y'all follow along with the tea, cause I told y'all everybody waiting on 54 keys. I was waiting on them. Then I spoke her up in existence. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I wanted, y'all. Man, look. It's finna, ooh, man. I showed y'all an old video of 54 keys. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. Let me go to my job. Let me share one of my videos right quick, goddammit. Where I'm at? Shit. Let's listen to him some more,
They're
y'all.
walking at 3.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
But she died at 4.
See, you don't know. That's it.
No. Whatever time she died, that's when she died. Was I here? Hell no. Was I here the day that they checked in? Yeah. But she wasn't here. They said she came around nighttime. But the thing was, when you fucking with guys, the niggas that they was fucking with, the friends she didn't even barely know, she didn't know none of them females.
You can't get in trouble for talking to me about this.
If you don't want to.
Who am I in my mouth to?
You might be one this carpet now, fucking with you. But
Now he mentioned the guy, remember, on the 6th floor. When Franz K said about the 6th floor was a lot of guys but no girls. Listen to the story. He's spilling tea. He done snitch on himself. They can get these people convicted. That's the sad part about it. This the tea. They on camera public, you know what I'm talking about, telling everybody what happened to this girl. Listen what he said.
Great, you're gonna roll me up in the carpet.
no, he's a thick boy. You bad shit.
Not here.
Where you from, Miami?
No, Rockford.
Rockford. Everybody in Rockford look like you? God.
No.
Damn.
That's it.
She said she from Brunswick, ain't it?
I need to go to Rockford. Fuck Rockford.
Yeah, no.
Nah, Rockford.
Why you down here?
Because I wanted to see.
Oh my God.
For real.
Everybody want to come down here and see.
Look, if she from Rockford and hang with Rockford, we already know who in Rockford. Chicago. The neighborhood. I should not want to know this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So that's probably why she was able to go straight to him directly. You sure you're not gonna get in trouble for telling me this? Now look how old footage that you could pull back up and convict a motherfucker with. 54 Keys got me stirred up, Jack. Man, is I'm the only one hot? Y'all hot too? I'm hot. Thumb me up if y'all hot, Jack. Cause I'm ready for some of this pie punch now. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, this shit finna get hot. And then look.
Not me. I want to take my black ass home.
I get so. I was so scared coming in.
She's like a lower level.
So this is the door where she died on. Oh, this is the lobby area, right?
Look at this, y'all.
Same flow that show on the lower lobby flow, right? These the same flow that you would see, right? So maybe they edited that footage instead of showing Kenneka getting off on the lower level. Maybe that's when she got off on the lobby. It's the same flow, the same setup. You ain't gotta do too much editing to it. Pow! 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 Know what I'm talking about, y'all? Look, y'all. So look, I'm gonna get out of that, right? I gotta go back to my video, cause I want to share some of mine too. Cause I don't want nobody to be trying to make video. Oh yeah, he trying to steal teeth. Nah, man, look, don't start that, cause y'all already know who the haters is. You know what I'm talking about? Where my video at? All right, let me go to this. I might have to let me cut this junk down a little bit. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go to my channel. I'm finna go to the oldest joint, right? Now look how this finna make so much sense. Hold on, I got to find one. Uh-oh, there go little meat. Hold on, y'all, I got to find some shit. Cause y'all know I be going live. I gotta search through all my videos. Where my Now look, hold on, let me see. Let me get out of there. What my video about little meat, right? Watch this, y'all. When you read, hold on, whoa. Ain't that the same one?
Yeah, I already covered it. Who this is?
Yeah.
What's that?
The Payal unit. Sound just like them and everything. Look, they just didn't even know Trey Gang had that Payal unit active, Jack. Watching these suckers. That's why the nigga, look, when I was dropping that T, they felt the pressure. Man, they felt so much pressure. The boy had to go live, you know, like they ain't just really fucked up about it. Look, why did? Look, that's him in the video.
They already covered it.
They already talking.
Yeah.
hit the camera off. I don't know who this is. What's that? Yeah. Nah, I'm by you though. I ain't down that though. Actually, I'm gonna play here. The $100. Yeah. If I pause it. You can't go through the gas.
Hold on, y'all. This how I find them suckers' ass up. I'm trying to find that video with Lil Meek on that joint. But look. Now y'all see that? Now look. This is, look, y'all see that? 9:47 in the morning. I ain't gonna speak about that right now, cause I'm getting too head of y'all, you know what I'm saying?
See this crew right here?
Y'all gonna be like, that damn Trey got now, what the hell you talking about now? You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, you know what I'm talking about? Hold up, y'all.
If you asking me to leave this game.
Wait a minute. Man, this better not be my channel. Man, why they got commercials on my shit? Man, why they got commercials on my shit, Jack? Oh, now I want to get a new device. Oh, that's so fucked up.
I can't do that.
When I was making that video, I was in the moment, in the spirit, cause I was like, man, I got all the footage, man. I'm trying to wake the community up, and I can't even do it by myself, cause it's gonna be a lot of distraction, and people wanna, you know what I'm talking about, wanna hide the truth beneath the lie. Y'all see that? They said she was a prostitute. She deserved what she got. All them YouTubers try to make this girl look like she just a thought, a hoe, or something. I don't believe that. Shit, Monifa got 8-9 boyfriends in 1 year, goddamn it. teenager. Then they try to say me, Teresa, sacrificed her daughter. Zach raped her. You know what I'm talking about? All this gospel. Now look. He dead. Romeo Wellington. He dead. Look at the video, September the 9th, 2017. When that shit dropped, I don't want to talk. Can I get a thumbs up on this? He dead. Hold up.
We did all used to get off P was lesbian, but she don't like the feeling of it, so she stopped.
So she
Didn't stop.
sober when it comes.
Yeah,
she just a drink.
Yeah.
Okay. But this happens just a lick out her system. Do you think, perhaps, I'm not saying anybody did, but do you think, how many people in the project? 20, 30, 40?
It was lit, I can't even tell.
Do you think someone could have, was attracted to her to that point and could have slipped some Nikki with her?
No, see, look, these are the people we be with every
Oh, so everybody is from the block. So
everybody.
everybody look at
These
you.
people
Okay.
every day spend life with these people, all types of stuff.
Okay. Did she have any weed or something?
Nah, she don't drink or it's hot.
Whoa. No.
That's why they gotta put Zach in it. Cause now you see Irene telling. She telling. That's why Zach dead, cause he figured, just say Zach from the hood. He found out, man, they got to get rid of him. Cause guess what? He got the biggest platform. Man, don't y'all know Zach would be a legacy if he broke the Kenneka Jenkins case down. Man, that man would have been huge, Jack. Man, that man said, man, I'm finna stop interviewing rappers. I'm finna just stick with this Kenneka Jenkins.
Pills, what's up? You positive. You just want to clear this up.
Yeah, no pills.
No pills, what's up? And that's something that you knew, and the other Monifa, and might know. She don't
Yeah,
know.
we know this for a fact because back then.
She don't pop pills. She don't like the feeling of them.
What time you think it was when it started jumping a little bit?
I say 2 o'clock.
2 in the morning?
Two
Because
songs.
it just started like that. I just got there myself.
At 2:30, 11. So you straighten up.
People starting to rap slowly. Slowly people started rapping. Then 2 in the morning, that's when it got lit.
It started getting hot. Look, watch this. Look who coming in. And remember, look, y'all. Y'all see that man? Y'all see these couple in the front? Y'all see this couple in the front right here? They're walking before them. Watch, I'm finna hit y'all with that payout stick. Watch this, y'all. Right here, y'all see these couple right here? Look, y'all. Watch this. Man, where that nigga ass at? Hold on, y'all. Damn, these motherfuckers blowing me up. Private. Hello? Hello? What's up, man? Yeah, better hang up. Hold on, let me see where he at, y'all. Let me go. It gotta be on my other channel. Let me see. Oh, you know where I could go to? My community. Oh, I ain't got no my community wall, y'all. But I got him on the cover though. Let me see where his ass at. Man. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I gotta go to that joint. Trey Gang expose you suckers. I gotta go to that joint. Damn, y'all. What my shit is? I got him on my community wall, y'all. Ooh, they go Little Me Avenue, y'all. Let me keep playing this. But if y'all been following me, that's him and the girl that went down there to the food court hall down there, up here. Remember these folk right there. And remember them two covered in the back. This that one song. CC in there. Look who I...
Okay, what time did the guys arrive?
See, that's when the party got last, right? 2 something.
That's when we started busting. Everybody coming up, oh yeah, we in here. West side in here. Cause I hear y'all.
What? Look, y'all. Look. 2 something. Party lit.
It's a point in the video between 208 and 306, and I hear someone's talking, speaking something with the mouth muffled. Like somebody said they break with her, and you like, are they tweaking it? Was it?
No,
you know what I'm talking?
Yeah, I know exactly the whole case. That's when I told you.
Yeah.
I told y'all the minutes. That's them talking about the party tickets.
So it wasn't anything about no record?
No, none about record.
How many rooms was in that hotel?
It was a lot of rooms in there, but...
Uh-oh, do Trey Gang got receipts? Look at all the receipts, y'all. What 54 Key was talking about. Who had the room to the key, but look who found the complaint noise. The noise complaint.
Oh shit. Excuse me. So look, was it a suite?
No, you talking about in the room?
Yeah, that's what
it was just, the room that got 2 beds.
Yeah.
That's the room we in.
Hold on. So let's clear this up, world. People on social media saying like they was in another room.
No, it was not a suite. It was a little big room. Like
with 2 beds, with double beds.
Yeah, that type of suite.
4 beds, double bed. Yeah. So it wasn't on another room, or was people in the washroom?
No, people don't even in the washroom. We all see that packed rooms. We just like clumped together.
Okay, okay.
The dude with this jersey on, he dead. He dead with the Adidas jacket on.
Okay, so no nobody was. Oh, okay, let's talk about this. Through the reflection of your shades, you had on shades. You can see. Was it a red jacket or a guy? Did he have on Tim's? I don't know. Someone landed on the.
That why look the red house jersey. He dead. That look. That's the one that got killed with Killer when Killer got shot.
Red house sweater. Reflection of your shades, you had on shades. You can see. Was it a red jacket or a guy? Did he have on Tim's? I don't know. Someone landed on the
red Hulk sweater.
A red Hulk sweater.
But Jack Burns and what they getting.
Him. He got shot with Killer.
All this, how could you see? I don't know what they thought they were psychic or whatever they thought they were. I don't know what you see.
And okay, to your recollection, like sitting on the bed with the camera towards you, there was a guy right here from the reflection of your glasses with the red Hawks on.
And they saying this person was Kenneka. This a whole dude right here.
So there's two dudes, red jacket, red
dude, Kenneka all the way over there.
And go back to the statement when French K sent me the letter. He said it was 2 black hoodies outside the fucking room. Damn. Who need that ABC? Do I need to sing it to you right now? All right. Let me see how many people in here. All right, 368. 280, let me see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, N, T, U, V, W, X, and Y, and Z. Now, don't y'all see this? Fresh K said, do I need to go back to my video when he gave me the letter and said who he seen in the hallway? Come on. Y'all see what I'm saying, y'all? I'ma let it play.
Having a whole other conversation.
Did anybody say, girl, Kenneka, you having a good time?
It was Monique having a whole conversation over there. See, the song was busting, so therefore you can hear the conversation. If the music was nothing busting, you could never hear it. She sitting down on the stool. Monique sitting on the bed. She, girl, you don't even look like you enjoying yourself.
She said it to Kenneka.
Yeah. Kenneka like, I am enjoying myself. She, you drunk. She tell her, I'm not even drunk yet. Yeah, Kenneka, you drunk. When you say that, then you drunk. Clearly, he said that.
I'm not drunk, so you can stop trying to lay down.
Look, y'all see that? Man, I'm out here looking for my motherfucking, my motherfucking dog, you know what I'm saying? Man, I got so paranoid, I'm looking for where my boy at, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I got so worried, y'all. My bad, y'all, my bad. Man, I had to run in that house and confront him up. Man, well, you let me know if you gonna let this motherfucker in here. You know what I'm talking about? I'm outside. You need to let me know where my boy at. See what I'm saying, y'all? That's just a demonstration right there. If I care that much about, you know what I'm saying, What belong to me? So that should, you know what I'm talking about, carry on to how much I care about the case. Cause look how they snitching on themselves, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? This reason why the lady called Zach, Zach, just stay out, don't talk about it no more. They gonna get you, Zach. Pray over your loved ones.
You need to try to lay that on drunk. You
know, she finna be in drunk. Chicks will probably. We got no. We got one of them.
Right, because you don't need to be high anyway. Who don't need to be high?
It's gonna be high when this time you going on.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a fly. It's optional.
Yeah. We got no. We got one of them too.
I'm trying so hard to just impersonate, man. That's why they have, so they got that anyway. Yeah, that's why.
You gonna be high?
Call him right now.
You gonna be high?
Is you gonna be high? For real?
For real?
Call him and let him know. I got 10 minutes to be high.
See that?
Let me see.
Shamaya.
Need for always let her know what I do to you, homie.
They read the text message saying Kenneka always running her mouth. Snatch the phone from Irene. Kenneka always run. Who on the text message? They're texting on this live, and then she reading it. Listen what she reading, y'all.
Need for always let her know what I do to you, homie. Kenneka said, bitch, you a liar. Okay, he talking about me because I ain't got his pills.
Did y'all hear? Monifa said they mad because they didn't buy their pills. Listen again.
Kenneka said, bitch, you a liar. Okay, he talking about me because I ain't got his pills. Kenneka said, bitch, you a liar. Okay, he talking about me because I ain't got his pills.
And then look, you even hear the dude in the background talking about he need 2 girls.
Need for always let her know what I do to you, homie. Kenneka said, bitch, you a liar. Okay, he talking about me because I ain't got his pills.
Aggravated battery, domestic and violence. On the police report, hold up. Plant, what?
So, my sister called over there. She fall right into the lap.
Damn, she injured herself.
No, she ain't injured herself. She just fell to her lap, like stumbled to me. They, ooh, yeah. I'm like, ooh, yeah. You is drunk. She lay on the bed. My sister put her right there. She go to sleep. Hey.
Fall into the left. Oh, stop.
Okay, she sleep for a little minute. Like 5 minutes later, here come we pick her up.
She accidentally bought the lap. Boom. She said, "We finna leave. Let's get out. Let's get grab her phone."
What? The brain was swollen. The appetizer said the brain was swollen. Man, I know they don't got ass on this channel. I don't even be on this channel. And this... Oh, yeah, I need to figure this shit out.
Before she hit the lamp, she hit the lamp, bed, sleep. She sleep on bed.
Right.
Monifa come pick her up.
So Monifa took her outside.
Yeah.
Who came back for the phone?
Right. Both of them left the room with her.
Okay. So
she said both of them left the room with her. So when Monifa was taking Kenneka out the room, Killer kicked her on the leg, and she went immediately after them. Maybe she seen Kenneka was taken out the room and Killer be like, bitch, you better be on point, ho. They taking your friend out the room. That's why it would sound like Shamaya so concerned and be like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I just want my mama. What's wrong? What you mean? You know what I'm saying? I just want to just, you know what I'm talking about? Right? Y'all see what the fuckery going on?
She in the hallway with Monifa.
Yeah, but they realized she ain't got her phone, keys, nothing. They just
So now they come back in here.
to get the stuff that she
So
got.
get this. Okay, so
You
everybody.
can't leave without her keys or her mom.
Exactly,
You
because she
can't have your own
drove.
drive.
We in her mama car.
Yeah.
So this is the same time they came back. When did everybody say, okay, let's go down to the front desk and let them know we have a big our friends or something?
Then that's when the Bluetooth the speaker died.
Okay.
So probably getting died down and stuff.
So what's this, like 30 minutes to an hour later?
Yeah, it's like this one like I said, it's like 3 o'clock. Everybody
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Right? Y'all heard this. I'm going to repeat this one more time. Watch this.
Okay.
so probably getting died down and stuff.
So what's this, like 30 minutes to an hour later?
Yeah, it's like this one like I said, it's like 3 o'clock. Everybody get to leave.
Whoa.
3 o'clock. Kenneka come up missing at 2 something. 30 minutes later, Zach like, damn, 30 minutes later, then that's when everybody get to leave. And then remember, Irene went live was like, yeah, Roma told us that if we you know what I'm talking about, at 3 something, and remember Kilo Brown said that's when the room got hyped in that. That's when Rosemont went up there to the room, said they need to leave. And then when you go to Mr. Reese's call, not the 911 call, but in the in the radio interview, when she said Rosemont was kicking them out of the hotel. Kicking them out the hotel, right? Watch this, y'all. Go back to 54 Key. Since Irene said that, right? Let's go back to 54 Key.
And then based off of the information released by Rosemont at 12:46, they went up there to Rosemont Police Station and filed a missing person report. And then it says at this time, the officers responded to Crown Plaza. And that's at 12:46 at 9:03 a.m. And see, what this key log is showing us is that although Shaniqua may have rented that room on the 7th, no one stayed there the night of the 7th. So when housekeeping went in at 9:03 a.m., they realized the room is still clean from the day before. So there was no need for them to go back into their room. But then this is where it gets interesting. The first guest key was not used until 10:44 p.m. Okay? And don't forget, Lil Ty's statement, he told us he got there at 9 o'clock.
Meaning Little T.Y. dead. Romeo dead. Right? These are the party goers that's dead.
Remember? Rest in peace to him, because he's no longer with us. But Lil Ty told us he got there at 9. That confused me, and I'm still confused about that. But then, based off of surveillance footage, Irene was the first one.
So if she said that, you know what I'm saying, that means like, yeah, rest in peace, he's dead, that's one part to go with dead. Nigga, I just did a video. I could see Irene. I could see 54 Key. Like, nigga, I just, you know what I'm saying, did a video. Nigga, this nigga 2 years ago. And this nigga dead. And then when I put the time stamps together, now, you know, I see what's going. Oh, yeah. Y'all see what I'm saying? Man. Look.
Show up. And looking at this video in the top right-hand corner, it say 11:46. I mean, so should that be 10:46?
So look, if you got Little Meat Avenue got the key card to a room and he using his key because he an employee, would it make sense that's why Mike got killed? Because they bread brothers. What? And don't y'all remember the video I showed? You know what I'm saying? Before Mike got killed, this was like a year ago. Live Long, Lil Wayne, the one that was like, you know what I'm saying? They come get me, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all the video. I just want to mention it so y'all keep that in mind. Mike dead. Romel dead. Little T.Y. dead. Killer been shot. Shemaya been shot. OT had been shot. Zach TV dead. Do I need to name some more motherfuckers? Right? Check this out, y'all. Listen to the timeline.
And even still, why would the key lock read 10:44? Clearly, she's just now coming in the building. Like I told y'all, they messed us up with the time. And not only that, when we see Irene coming in, and I'm going to say 10:46, okay? When I see her coming in, she didn't stop at the front desk to get no key. So, I mean, is it safe to assume she already had a key? I mean, I'm just asking. So on this report, the next guest key was not used until 11:31 and 11:49. Now, remember
keep this in mind. These keys is identified with the same room, meaning when she showed you the housekeeper, when he checked in the room, that meaning that housekeeper went in the same room at 9:26. And I just showed y'all Little Meat Avenue on video. Right? So, let me know, do this make sense now?
Irene's statement, she said that after being there for about 30 minutes, they left to go get Swishers. Here she go. And if we go by the time on the right, it's 12:23. But I'm going with the time on the left, an hour behind, which is 11:23. So we had 4 come in, we had 2 leave. So, I mean, shit, it should be 2 people still in the room, right? Now, we've seen Killer and Mike come in at 11:32.
Look, you got 4 people in this photo. Mike dead, and that's Lil T.Y. with the Adidas outfit on. Nah, Lil T.Y. with the Red Hawk jersey. This damn, what's that nigga name? I got to see him in the video, and I call his name out.
And I'm using 11:32 because Irene said when she got back, there she go. At 11:51, she said Mike and Killer was already there. So again, I would go with the time on the left. So did Killer and them have a key?
Now check this out. Y'all see who Irene going to. Then he walk in there with T.Y. and them. Look who Irene going to. Look. You see that? Right?
Was already there. So again, I would go with the time on the left. So did Killer and them have a key? So after midnight, which would have been September the 9th, there was only one guest key entry at 12:17 a.m. Okay? And if we push back an hour, like we had been, that would mean that Kenneka and them got there at 12:13. And remember, Irene met them down in the lobby. Remember this? So that means they would have been down there at this lobby at about 12:18.
So look, the dude in the that was sitting on that chair right there, he gone. Where he at? Irene stopped and approached him before she went to the room. Did he get her the key card? You see what I'm saying? Man, y'all better open y'all mind up, see what's going on with this shit, Jack. I'm trying to make y'all, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all on some shit now, you know what I'm talking about? Cause this shit real crucial.
And again, somebody's using the key to get in that room. Now these kids been partying, drinking, smoking. Kenneka then came up missing. And up until the point where we see all these kids leaving, there are no other guest key entries to room 926.
And look, and check this out. The reason why she said that, cause that's the last time they showed somebody enter the room at 3:30 something. Cause remember they showed Kenneka supposed to be Leslie walking in the freezer at 3:32. But if you look at this footage,
came up missing, and up until the point where we see all these kids leaving, there are no other guest key entries to room.
Now look, it say 4:34, right? On the remind y'all, she said she finna go with the time on the left at 3:34. So where you think they going if Kenneka show on the footage walking in the freezer at 3:32? And this 2 minutes later, where you think they going? What? Where y'all think they going? Drop it in the chat right now. Remember, on the footage, it's 4:34. I told y'all, knock an hour off. Even 54 Keys said she going with the time on the left. And look what y'all see. So won't that match up when Irene went live again in the parking lot? In the parking lot 2 minutes after Kenneka walking in the freezer? What? No, it's 4:34 on the top corner. Knock an hour off, it's 3:34. Cause we going by the time on the left. Yeah. So when Irene leave, cause she never came back in the hotel, she leave. They showing Irene, this is when Irene left. 3:34 in the parking lot. Filming. Yeah.
$9.26. But here's another problem that I have with that. Listen to what Pease told us in the Zach TV interview. Listen to this.
When the party's going on, when it was jumping, it was buzzing. It was 2 main security guards that was coming in there. And after we started looking for her, we looking for hotel security, like somebody to help, somebody that can go in the back, somebody that can go not get access to open door. None of it. We didn't see nobody. Man, this shit so crazy. And what was another thing that was so crazy is that when we was all leaving, like everybody was leaving, like 5. It was like, okay, we can't find it. And everybody was going back to their car. We left something in the room. We was all from getting caught, like, oh, left something in the room. Ran back upstairs to go get something. Got up on the elevator, went in the room, grabbed it, came back out the room. As I'm walking out, I hear something, I turn around. That's what I see. Please don't say it. I see the security guard walking. He turns around, look back, walk off. So it's like.
And they ain't talking about Fran's Cave. They talking about Macho. Cause I know what French cave at when he said he would ride back in the room. So I gotta defend French cave. Have you noticed they never said French cave was guilty? He had something to do with it. They always said the other security guard. Irene said Fresh K came up there to the room. He was cool. She ain't want to tell her he came in the room. He was so cool. He came in the room and hit the bud. Man, what? If y'all don't thumb this video up and show justice for Kenneka, cause look, it's over with in the YouTube streets. This what I've been waiting on. 54 keys drop video, and I know it's more coming. Cause the reason why hip hooray on this shit, cause you ain't got to worry about this kind of tea. This dumb shit. Let's go to Kenneka, right? And let's go what happened this week. Now I just want to show y'all this shit. Look.
What's up, y'all? I'm back with another quick video real quick. Before I get started, I would like to remind everybody that sometimes my volume does go in and out in my videos, so just disregard that if you can. Go to them. Off of Poda Rapper, let's go with this image here. So ever since I downloaded them, I just been, they still been saving. We've been going through some of them, and I've been deleting them as we've been making videos of them, because I can always go back and look through them and see what I missed. So ever since I downloaded them, I just...
Look.
They still been saving. We've been going through some of them, and I've been deleting them as we've been making videos of them, because I can always go back and look through them and see what I missed or whatever, right? So this image is the image of Kenneka walking into the freezer. It's the same images that I've screenshotted from Poda Rapper video. All right, so she's supposed to be walking all by herself, stumbling down the hallway, going into the freezer.
And he making a mockery of it.
Now, as we zoom in, notice the legs are facing each other now. You see? Now it look like she's being carried in somebody's arms, right? Because you got this leg, these legs facing that way, and then you got these legs facing that way.
What?
Meaning that
she pigeon-toed. Y'all see the fuckery now? Y'all see what I'm saying? It's out this sucker video. Look at Tiffany Draper. She going ham on this bitch.
Morning already? Toasted breakfast burritos will get you out of bed. It's not a dream. It's Taco Bell. Welcome back your smile at Aspen Dental with our biggest savings.
I called Rosemont Police Department on live. I'm just giving y'all a brief, real quick recap. I called Rosemont Police Department on live, and I tried to talk to them about what they think that we can do about all of these people that are making up lies about the people surrounding.
Now y'all see this? This ain't no motherfucking investigate. Look at this shit. Look. Y'all see what Lord Footy, what time he got? 224. Kenneka Jenkins file. 224. Why did blurry images out and shit? Adding filter to it. Ooh, I see, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just really got a diagnostic machine or something. Yeah, I got some shit there. I can run this shit through the footage. But I can show y'all how to make this same footage. Discretion, right? So all these videos y'all see. Look, lower footage again. I guess he pulled one of them Candy Star jumps.
I can show you. They'll take Kenneka in the freezer. Motherfucker, show us. It's been 4 years. Fucking show us. You're making a video saying it with your mouth. Fucking make a video fucking showing it. The fuck is you talking about? Making up shit. Talking about, oh, that's when Teresa took off running. Oh, I guess she was running down the highway. This. I else take a video and make it clear the road. I can take both.
To everyone family has called more and more people.
Damn, look at all this fuckery going on.
Secure the perimeter. We're sending in more officers. 155. Gotcha. I'm not leaving this hotel. Where the hell is I get my hands? I just caught
Twilight
my
Zone.
uncle was on the way, but guess what? We back second time.
Boy, look at this shit, y'all.
First time, let me see my daughter in that condition. Panic.
So y'all want that tea? Look at this shit.
It's the only way.
For you.
Hey Jamal, how are you?
Man, that bitch look like E.T., the Coneheads.
Y'all didn't pay attention. Go back in the room now.
Get the lights up or your mama hoe. I said what I said.
See what I'm saying? This ain't no tea. Look who all making video. Right, look at this shit. Hold up. What? Look, what I did. So y'all might well just say, fuck, I'll let him go watch and sip some of this tea right here.
People helping people. TennesseeDebtRelief.org. 200.
Where was you at all this time? We was just looking for you. Now all of a sudden you pop up. It pop out of nowhere. Now we see you again. It's like once we left, now you pop back up and pop out of nowhere. And now you walk through the hotel again. But all this time we was trying to look for our friend, looking for help. We never seen you. But now, just so coincidence that I left something, went back up to the room, same, grabbed it, came back out the room, looks up. Now I see you, bro. Where you been at all? Man, what's your take, man? What you think, man?
Well, let me tell you what I think. Now, I put these two clips from the interview in this video because there was two things that stood out to me that I had not caught before, okay? And one of them things being that he said when the party started jumping, there was two main security guards that kept coming up there to the room. Two. Now, we know about him, but if we listen to Peace, there's somebody else up there identifying themselves as security. Who was that? Okay? And then, not only that, Peace said after all of them left, he ran back up to the room. Now, we seen Peace and them on footage. Peace and them was like what I thought was the last people to leave. And he said that they got outside, realized they forgot something, run back up to the room, get whatever they forgot, and leave back out. And I thought to myself, because if we're looking at this key report, again, there was no key entries after 12/17. So, who let them in? How did they get in there?
And if you look at the timestamp, when Irene said everybody got to leave around 3 and 4, look what time these folk leaving out. 4:30. What? Cause we going back timestamp on the left, right? So it match up to what these suckers was saying in the videos, in the interviews.
You understand what I'm saying? And not only that, P said when he left back out, now all of a sudden there's a security guard on the floor near the room. And I wanted to know which one. You just told us there was two. Which one? I think that's important. Because it sounds like whoever this security guard is popped back up there on that 9th floor when they thought all those kids was gone. You understand what I'm saying? Now, based off of this key report, after all those kids left their hotel, the next entry into room 926 was by housekeeping at 11:03 a.m. They actually went in there 3 times, 11:03, 1:44, and 2:32. Okay? And I was questioning, like, I mean, were they investigating? You know, or were they cleaning the room?
That's why Little Me Avenue on video talking about we ain't go delete footage and all this old shit. Yeah, the guys that Monifa with, she didn't know what was going on. All that old shit, y'all. See what I'm saying? So when you do good investigation work, look what it leads you back to. Bye, y'all.
Because what I do know is that at about 7 o'clock in the morning, Miss Teresa showed up there. Remember? And she made her first 911 call at 7:14 a.m., telling them her daughter.
So yeah, y'all dropping in my chat. Let me know if we all on the same track. It should be no more y'all going to different YouTubers trying to find out what the fuck going on. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all better stick to the T. 54 Keys dropping it and Trey Gang dropping this shit, man. See what I'm talking about? All that old storyline, the Kimberly Wild story. Why you think 54 Keys ain't talking about no Kimberly Wild story? And I told y'all alive before they even started coming back with that shit. I said, look, y'all, they gonna come back with some old shit, Kimberly Wild story. You gonna have other YouTubers popping out of nowhere, talking about they got tea, interviewing motherfucker like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you what's really going on. See, this what really happened and all this dumb shit. Pow! So all them suckers that I just showed y'all, look at their content. It don't even make sense no more. So they just really killed their whole channel. Cloud chasing. Pay out cloud chasing and shit. Being the op. And expose they self. Yeah. I know I got a Ahmaud Arbery case in this too. How long I been live? Shit. I got to switch the title up now, you know what I'm saying, take the Ahmaud Arbery case down. Cause now I got to do that separate. Cause I really want to explain to y'all about the Ahmaud Arbery case cause it's similar to the Kenneka Jenkins case. His timestamp an hour off. You know what I'm talking about? And look at the body cam footage. It show a different timestamp. And the news. I just gotta break this shit down like nigga breaking down the Kenneka Jenkins case. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I appreciate the love and the support. I appreciate everybody, man, that ride with your boy Trey Gang. And go to 54 Keys video and watch the video. It's all facts. It's all facts, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all know I don't fuck with YouTubers. But I fuck with 54, you know what I'm talking about? Bye, y'all. Cause I brought her old videos up and she's still on the same tee. Just like me. Just imagine. Look, just imagine, 54 Keys in her video, she came out 2018, a year later after Kenneka Jenkins. Then you had all these other YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, come with this dumb shit. And next thing you know what I'm saying, y'all forgot about 54 Key tea. Y'all done went to some real tea, to some goddamn gibberish. Ooh, give me some, yeah, I've been following you, girl, for a while now, and you be spilling that tea, but nobody don't never spill tea. Know what I'm talking about? Oh, look. Man, I'm finna connect the T-Street, the Zacks, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm finna connect all these suckers with this shit. Cause if 54 Keys saying, that just showing y'all if she saying what I'm saying, man, y'all know it's true. All I'm saying, if you a big fan of these folks that made videos, hold on, watch this. Look at let's go to the last month. Kenneka Jenkins. Let's go to the last month. What really happened that night? Tarot card reading. What must watch, you know what I'm saying? Now look. Now this video, man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all gotta be careful. Cause you got other people that are blend in and they got to follow along with the suit. Like, yeah, you know, let me get in Trey Gang chat and like I'm speaking some truth and I'm gonna drop a video cause I gotta speak some truth. So when I build my client up, this is when I come with the Kimberly Wild shit and all this mysteries got something to do with it and all this shit, right? Now look, see there, y'all. Now, I was wrong about Mike Larry, y'all. I got to take that back. I was wrong about Mike Larry because, you know what I'm saying, how the way it was presented to me, you know what I'm saying, there's one thing I never do again, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm talking about, going along with shit because that's the wrong thing to do. So I got to apologize to him, too, you know what I'm saying, so I got a video and I'm apologizing to him because I don't want none of the believers in the JK community, you know what I'm saying, that man had something to do with it. Hey y'all! Y'all know Trey got to admit to his mistakes. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, look, y'all. Y'all remember him, Dion Hardman, and that's who Monifa gave the $200 to, right? Dion and T.Y. What? And remember, guess who he really is? He might be Young Garrow. But yeah, gang. So what y'all think, y'all? Do this video need a thumbs up? If you watching this, drop your questions in the comments, cause that will help a lot. Cause you know what I'm talking about. Cause when y'all drop questions in the comments, that make us look even more harder. Cause you know what I'm saying, we need all tips, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about. You might have a question that you know what I'm saying nobody ain't never asked before. That what made me go hard. Look at the 54 Key video. I show y'all video 2018 and look where I'm at now. You know what I'm talking about? Spilling tea. And then could go back to 54 Key video, the first motherfucker I'm watching. And you know what I'm saying? And man, come on. Yeah. So it's over with for the mothers YouTube. That's why they beefing. I told y'all gonna get a lot of gospel from them. Nothing to do with the case. We trying to break this timeline down and identify the killer. Cause you just don't know how close we finna identify Macho and how they cover this shit up. If y'all stay focused. You know what I'm talking about? And check this out. And when 54 Key was saying, yeah, so I'm gonna go along with the timestamp when Kenneka was in the lobby at 12 something. Y'all heard when she said that, right? Guess who else showed up in the lobby? Straight drop. There's on the footage. And man, that's so easy to pull up because I got a video on that too. Minutes? What? Man, Trey Gang loves y'all, man. Y'all be cool. And man, y'all stay prayed up, man. That's the most heavenly Father that's in the sky that created everything, man. Don't ask for no selfish prayer. Forget about your bills. You know your bills gonna be paid. You know you gonna be late. You know what I'm saying? We already know that. But God said, call upon his name for knowledge, wisdom. You know what I'm talking about? Educate yourself. Why would you ask for God to, you don't know when you finna pay your bill and you know what I'm saying? And what about your educational? You know what I'm talking about? Don't you love him like you love your little boo thing like little Snoop? Cause you know little Snoop got that fucking up some shit, you know what I'm talking about? Man, little Snoop got that terrorizing the whole goddamn neighborhood. Everybody love little Snoop. But yeah, y'all. In my Don Canadian voice, love, peace, and soul. I might be back, you know what I'm talking about. Crack a little joke tonight, it depends, you know what I'm talking about. Have a little fun time with y'all. But tomorrow for sure, I'm going live and connect this Aubrey case. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Bye, y'all. I'm out.